This is the monthly for Capricorn. A lot of people are going to be vying for your attention, competing for you. It could be that you're going to be dating more than one person at this time. But somebody from your past or somebody you used to deal with is not happy about it. Or it could be that you run into some drama if you're not clear about your intentions. So make sure that if you are dealing with more than one person, you let the other people know. Because clarity is really coming through as something important. I get a real strong sense of jealousy around you and around your new beginnings. But I see you letting go of anything that's been holding you back, especially on a mental level. You're going to be seeing things from a fresh perspective, stepping outside the box. You could also be attracting people who are not your usual type. People who are strange. Strange in the sense that you've never dated people like that. They could have a different background to you, speak a different language. And I just feel like a lot of youthful energy around you. A lot of competitive energy also. Be mindful of that. Everybody who is around you, who speaks to you, who smiles in your face, may not be happy for you. Watch out for who you tell your business to, especially if you're dating more than one person. There could be somebody who is trying to sabotage your stuff. And I feel like this could be someone in your immediate circle, somebody who's like a friend or a co-worker. But I'm getting that the sabotage would be more because they have a romantic interest in you. They will sabotage something you have because they want to be with you. So be mindful of that. And especially through social media. Be mindful of what you post on social media. There is an air sign coming in for you. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Very strong Aquarius. Somebody who's an intellectual. They're very straightforward with communication. Someone who could be watching you also. This could be a secret admirer. Whether they are around you physically or they're watching you through social media. I just feel like you definitely have this person's attention. They're very passionate about you. They're trying to get next to you because they feel like you will make a good spouse. But this is somebody who I definitely get very strong secret admirer vibes. Someone who could be fantasizing about you, romanticizing you. But they've been in their head about whether or not they want to move forward, whether or not they want to have a connection with you. Because you may have people in common, or it could be that somebody has said something about you and that put them in a space to where they feel insecure. They're not sure whether or not they're your type, or whether or not you're single, whether or not you would want to be with them. But I feel like this person is coming forward. Whether they are on social media or they are somebody who's around you, this is definitely going to be a time where they try to establish communication with you. A new beginning is on the horizon. And I feel like this person is going to be very, very secure when it comes to pursuing you, moving forward. This could be, like I said, they could have been watching you for some time, watching other people that you talk to or that you date, or they may assume that they know who you're talking to, who you're dating. But now is the time where they get over that situation. You could have became single recently or stopped talking to somebody recently and they became aware, and that's why they're coming through now. I'm getting that even if they know you in person, they're going to try to contact you either through social media or through a third party. This is definitely somebody who's in your social circle somehow. I get a very strong social element from this. There could also be like a lot of outings this month. You go out a lot and they approach you during one of these events. Definitely somebody who's very confident in the way that they look. They could be very into self-care. Someone who's in a good place financially. They could have stability in their life. They could have a good position. They could have a good job, their own home, their own car. But when it comes to the emotional, they may not be as grounded or as stable as they would like. And that's why they struggle with the emotional. They could be somebody who comes off very dry, very stoic, almost like they're not interested. But it's because this is someone who is more in their head than they are in their emotions. Somebody very logical, analytical, someone who's not just going to jump in and do something. And it could be because of previous struggles that they've been through, that they have conditioned themselves to be somebody who comes off less passionate. They definitely aren't going to be the type to wear their heart on their sleeve. But I'm getting that they're going to establish communication at this time, though. And I don't feel like they're going to bite their tongue. They're going to be very direct with you. I think they've lost their patience because they've been waiting for so long. And they're finally going to be able to shoot their shot. Do I think this is somebody who you would be interested in? I do. Only because I see that they're like a very stable person and somebody who's well put together. But what I'm getting is this is someone unexpected. Someone who you may have never thought was looking at you in that way. And if you don't know them at all, this is somebody who is definitely not your usual type. And that's not to say that they aren't good looking or that they don't have anything good in their life. They're just not what you're used to dating. Because I do feel like this person is a very charming person, a very smart person also. This is not a fool at all. If anything, they come off very calculated, very smart. But this is just somebody who's going to be like a breath of fresh air for you. Something different. Someone genuine. Someone who may also want to date you behind the scenes at first until you get stable. I don't feel any negative energy coming from the secrecy. It's more like I don't want anybody in my business. Because this person could also have a lot of people who want them. They could have also recently gotten out of a connection, or they could have a messy ex or something that doesn't leave them alone. So they could also have their own drama if you don't have any drama. But I just really feel like they're coming towards you with the genuine intention of having a relationship, of seeing where things can go. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.